If you think sales is gross, you're wrong. And here's why. Look, I totally get it. That was me for a long time. I was always like, oh, like the slimy sales guy. Oh, they're gross, right? Like, I'll even give you an example. I went to get a car a few years back, and I was just looking. I wasn't going to buy anything that day. So I left I could actually walk to the car dealership, so I did. And I left my wallet at home on purpose. The car guy, the dealer, the salesman found this out after a little bit. Because I said, oh, I'm just looking. And then I let him know, actually, oh, my wallet's at home. I'm just looking today. And he was very persistent. Like, he was too pushy. You could smell like the desperation on him. Like he was trying way too hard. He was like, dude, like I'll drive you to your house right now so you can pick up your wallet so you can buy the car today or put a down payment on the car today, which is nuts, right? And then there's the flip side of sales. Think about this. Everything you've ever bought was because the marketing and sales tactics were really good. You're like, damn, I need that. I need that. It doesn't matter what it was. You know, like literally anything you've ever bought. Now, I realized something for myself, that anytime I've enjoyed selling, let me back up a little bit just for 1 second. I never thought I would enjoy selling. I never thought I would be a sales guy because I thought, oh, of the stereotypical slimy, gross sales guy, right? Like the car salesman that I was just talking about. And then one day I realized, I was looking for a remote job, and I came across an opportunity to sell coaching for men to learn how to basically attract high quality women and build healthy relationships with them, with a big YouTuber named How To Beast. He has like 1.7 million subscribers. But I was like, oh, this resonates with me because I was bad at dating before. So this is something I would like to help guys out with. So I could actually fully, like in my heart, back the coaching that he was doing. So I enjoyed selling that. But before that, I always considered myself very shy and introverted. And over the years, I've definitely come out of my shell, but I thought I could never be a salesman. Like, you need to be too confident, too much of an extrovert. It's gross, this and that, sales tactics, it's manipulation. It's none of those things. You buy it because you want it. And as a sales guy, you're actually doing people a disservice if they need something, they don't understand that they need it, and you miss that opportunity to show them that they need it. Now, of course, you don't need everything. There's certain things that everybody wants and needs. But like for that example, there's people who were reaching out to us for help because they were struggling with women and dating and communication with them, flirting, all those sorts of things. In lots of different ways. Think about this, like a personal trainer also has to be a salesman. Whether you're in good shape and you just want to improve, or you're in bad shape and you want to get your health where it needs to be. So the whole point of me making this video is that I've learned that sales is so important. Like, even if you never become a salesperson, never become a business person, of course it'll help you with those things, negotiating, marketing, sales, but it'll actually just help you in relationships, like knowing how to properly empathize and communicate with your friends, your family, on dates, for a raise at your job. So many, like for a good deal, right? Like you're the guy going into the car dealership and they don't know that you know about these conversational skills or sales skills. So you're actually good at negotiating with the sales guy, walking away from the deal, things like that. It's a lot deeper than I can go into in this video, but this video is for those that have been skeptics about that. And lastly, I want to say this is the reason, sales was the reason I mean, you could get any kind of remote job you want to do this. Not all of them will let you go wherever you want, but sales was the reason that I was able to become a digital nomad and become more financially free. I started making more. I could do it remotely. I found an offer that let me do that, so I sold that offer. And I could live wherever I wanted in the world. And once I showed them I was doing really well in sales, for example, they didn't want to let me live in Asia at first because the time zone difference was too different than the US time zones, because most of our clients were US. That makes a lot of sense from a business standpoint. Now, I did so well with that sales role that they let me live in Asia and sell from there remotely. So that's time, financial, and location freedom, which is what most people want. And that's the reason a lot of people start building businesses as well. And I learned from that program that there's a lot of business owners that potentially get the location, the location and the financial freedom, but they don't get the time freedom because they didn't learn to delegate, and their business wasn't built out properly, where they cloned themselves and they basically were working like 60, 70, 80 hours, 100 hours or more a week. And so they lost the time, which was the reason that they started the business. If you guys want some help with this, I've obviously been through some sales training myself. I've been able to break free and live wherever I wanted in the world. I was in Latin America and Asia, so I can help you with those things if you're looking for some kind of remote job to do that. Also, obviously, I worked with How to Beast with his men's dating coaching program. So if you want some help attracting higher quality women, getting more dates, and maintaining a healthy long-term relationship, reach out to me for that. I also have a personal training background, so I can help you with your fitness and nutrition, coaching you there as well. I just started offering private one-on-one coaching. I put a link below this video. It's only $7, which is a steal. So get it while you can, because I'm going to start upping that price soon. I just want to help as many guys as I can right now. And yeah, outside of that, subscribe. I'm building this channel to 1,000 subs right now, so every little bit helps. Like, comment, and I'll see you guys in the next video. You got this, bro. Peace.